Herra di qadile o buang o ke Rasdi King ke na le Vinto.
Yeah. So hello guys. That's re tla bua ka something se long or is very much interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But we are not alone. We are joined by other intellects. Ko ra ke la ba bona hantse ba le ka hamara behind the scene. You get. But you hear their voices in no time that I want their faces too. I get. So today re tla bua ka topic e long or it mostly concerns batho ba long or I would say if you firstly experience something say long or is challenging in your life, you are easily susceptible to be involved in that situation, and that is depression. Most of us and we don't even recognize this nigga is going through depression. One of the words is just stress. Anyone goes through it. But out of the blue, we tell you are deep into it. Especially, in tertiary schools, we meet a lot of people by long ba itelang ba bua bo fuck not gore ba bua ba re fuck like we don't care, you get. Out of the blue we tell our motho bo iswa ke gona gore this guy is going through a lot and he needs someone to actually get him out of that. So before we could even start, can we actually have a general view ya gore depression e ke Tawana o buile batho Tawana
the billionaire boy.
Tawana o buile ona le Vincent. This guy, Vincent kana re mo introduce. Vincent is one of the most intellectual and he's one of those gurus. O dira mechanical o tshwana le Tawana. Very good in physics and maths. Banna ba ke tsore ba tsa ka physics le maths. Go thinking nalo ke tsim biology le ke. Ile go to go tshisiwa dilo tse dingwe be ke re no ke sharp. I want to study life.
Ya ka go setso o buile e Tawana da billionaire boy.
Billionaire boy, yeah.
But my view on kanya depression. Senka se buang hera gore this the most kore I get to re disease or something that gore sa o ke tsega each and every time, and dingwaga batho ba ba nang depressed ba o ke tsega ka palo because of some of the things that are happening to the world, the reality things that already face as individuals.
Very true.
These are some of the things that already contributed to most of the depression that we get. Example, you can have gender based violence, stress, drug abuse. So now you go back depression. You can't
or gender based violence.
Gender based violence. No, you have the concept in your head. So I tell you,
very true. I got 2 minutes. Yeah, very true. I get. So I think you gave it a general view. I get. Some of these things, depression, a leader to join. The reason why I was joking around like gender boys violence. It's one of it's one of the things I think the common when you are going through that phase, you get you don't know how to release that stress, and it ends up it trickle into your relationships. I got baba really intimate because gender based violence is a broad topic. You can be violent on your female counterparts. It's the way you guys are dating, you get. The fact that
even your daughter or your sister, your child,
and it mostly affects people by law that are close to us. I once gave out an example those guys the rain namos and they were one of the people by law I would say they would open up to them. Then it ended up you know what, these guys, I'm actually abusing my friendship. I thought I'm abusing them, but my friendship level because ke bona batho ba eleng gore I can have the guts go ba omanya. They're always there for me, you get. Ha motho a teng a re wa nthusa, just ke mo kgapela letsogo, not realizing gore yeesh it's again I really need to listen to this kind of people because ke bona batho ba close le nna and they most of the time ba bua dilo tse e leng gore they make sense. That's right. Mr. Vincent, what's your take on this topic?
Mona how I introduce a shaboga no le Vincent. I just expect a Vincent. Ape nna ke rata dilo tse di scripted banna ba ba ntsentse hela raw.
Re go tsenya we morato wa this podcast again. We don't rehearse. We don't script most of the time. Yes, re ka nna le plan ya gore go iragala ba bona.
But reality show.
Yeah, you get. We want it to be as real as possible. You get, because that's when re ka nnang open. Even that's when we can actually communicate in our natural form. Ha re officialize tebe kgantelenyana re bua sekgwa se e leng gore you know officially and
go ile
so kwa e hedi
le itshubile
kwa itse two aga
au
so I just want you to like get involved in a sense ya gore we explain ka how wena we tlhaloganyang ka teng naturally wa we don't need all these statistics and what we are talking about something that we normally experience and some of us has actually experienced or maybe we have actually get an experience like how
others are still going through depression.
You get so we are trying to be as relatable as possible like
no I like the idea it's a purity mode thing or so
it's not thank you
you're on point. But it's an interesting topic. Also, it's an depression. It's interesting. Depression. That's the mind of the body. It's the controller. But now let's kind of relate it more long. We are students here. If we are students like that, Rona Harubaga depression, Harubaga or Sinta Harubaga depression, Rakara Makopavana was looking or something that leads to that. I'm just opening this thing for Floya debate. What's your idea on this? Okay,
so Harubaga one of school. Now what I'll think of firstly when it comes to depression, firstly the school system itself and the regulations and how you are given freedom and the platform to be free as a student. Because you'll be able to do a lot of things. And after that, your performance is lead to depression that way. On school, there are drugs. There are drugs a depressed student, you don't attend lectures, you don't appear in class. You are now addicted to that. Your money that you are given for we to say as a student in your student life
feels like it's not enough.
Actually, we did some for the resource for the learning material. We did some for the drugs. From there, obviously performance of I got depression. I don't know. You can add more on that.
Mr. Wisu, we make podcast together.
No, I feel already depression is just the body telling you that the life you are living. I saw it.
You know, that's deep.
Deep. Elaborate more on that one. Can you take that point and explain it?
How one knows similar or what's her life? o lebeletse gore batho ba go reacta yang ke re o tshela life nkare ke re o tsewa ke phefo wa bona o sa nne le ta
ke se re kwa da I want to change you that guy. Are you guys live? Yeah, we are live. And we are joined by another person here. What's good YouTube? It's your boy El Red, aka the Proto Kid, your host with your most. If you know me, you know what's going on. They know me. I do. This is my shit, dog. This is my shit. Guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Which channel is this, by the way?
Podcast with
Vincent and Sean, Papa. You see, this is El Red, yo. I'm running my shit also. El Red, you know, I do public interview questions, guys.
He's also selling cigarettes.
I'm also selling cigarettes.
On campus.
I'm a hustler, bro. What can I do? So, coming back to the topic, dog, we are talking about depression, right? Okay. Mono wile point ngwa na monaka. And lo ena ga I don't know gore ke simolla
life.
Okay.
Focusing on student depression or wena.
Take simolla ka ya gago akere. Onore, you know what? We tend to have this kind of freedom where we are introduced into more institution in again. When we get into tertiary life, we are no longer enslaved. We are not longer limited to our freedom. You get, we get experience from almost everything. You are free to experience almost everything. Drugs, education, womanizing. Yeah, you get, be it professional or social wise. Again, you have the choice. No, not like bro. No, like I agree you said womanizing, so I'm like, So this other verse enjoy your youth while you still can. But eventually remember this enjoyment experience, you are going to be judged by it. And then this is your body, like the lifestyle that you are trying to choose. Purpose. Okay, this guy has lost purpose. You get so reality come back. So that's when regret is and all that stuff leading you to isolate or
okay, cut it short so that you engage this guy.
No, what I hear is now I'm start giving an example, but you get the point.
Your opinion depression in general.
No,
anything you can say about depression?
He's stating
what comes to your mind?
In that case of depression, all these minor stories, this, that, what. Everything is there. So pressure, it's between authority and the students. If authority on and mind you, we are not kids. We are not kids because like you are dealing with adolescents. They're under interact there are ways this guy is very influential. Okay, my brother, only year 4 you are doing this I should go to a lecturer. But a lecturer has more work to do and what together as one and really students, we should come together. Okay, no, this issue about depression, you can find like clubs in okay, they are focused on okay, if that students who are like complaining about something, because we always complain every day, it's a different story, allowance, this, that, the student bus, but I harass my security depressed dog. So we should have a club because clearly SRC are Nepal. I don't wanna lie. Clearly SRC are Nepal. I'm sorry, homeboy top homeboy
Topo is my homeboy.
Yes,
But they should do something better.
Yeah, maybe this is a way of showing him, or you know what, you can do better than that. You can do better than what you are doing right now. Because tlhaloganyo ya motho, it's something say it's a phenomenon on its own. The more you correct that thing, the more asimolang go expand tlhaloganyo ya bona gore you know what, these kids are, by the way, these young adults are struggling most school, and this is what I can actually do to like soften at least the lifestyle
lessen their load.
Because system ya most girl is like something re bona re le banenyana, maybe it's the fact that gore gate re tsena school.
Yeah.
But that's wrong.
That's the problem, because like mind you, remember gore we have those students they were doing Form 5 and then they didn't manage to